Hello everyone, it's your boy TerraKiller1 here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime. Now this figure has been hard to find. I've had him for a while, but he still took me ages to find since his release. And distribution to the UK is awful, so had to look for him on eBay. I managed to win a bid for him at $69.50, which is double his retail price and a little bit more. Anywho, let's get into the actual figure itself, which indeed does look really good. It does look accurate to the film, except obviously the grey not being like proper metallic silver, but it's plastic, so yeah. His two accessories are both weapons. His first is focus. Come on. There we go. His first accessory is his sword, which he uses to take away Scourge's head. And the next, well, more disappointing accessory is his cannon, which is, yeah, just very disappointing. I really want to get the upgrade kit for this figure so I can have an actual weapon. The way the gun attaches is that you just put the hands in and focus. So this little peg here, down that, bada bing, boom. Cannon. The sword accessory has multiple ports. He can hold it like that. He can hold it like this. And the final one is it can go in there. It's the same exact thing on both sides, so you can just mix and match. Bring that hand out. As for weapon storage, this slot here on the side of it goes into either of these two holes, and the gun goes into either of those, but it goes at a weird angle. Oh wait, no, it goes in the same other one. And I've just realised that the back has been disconnected. And that's the gun fail. Right, so moving on to articulation. So head is on a ball joint. It can look up that far. It can look down that far. Tilt side to side. Do a full 360 because it is on the ball joint. Shadows can go like that, and the smokestack hits Prime's head. There is a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, just because that's like part of the transformation, and it reverses too. There is a hand back and forth movement, which is kind of nice. Though that's for transformation, and there is in fact a wrist swivel, not for transformation. So there is a waist swivel, and if you want to use the transformation joint, there is an ab crunch. Legs are weird, so legs can kick forward that far, and they only go back about that far. So while he can get some high kicks, just not very good back kicks. His legs can go that far to the side. There's a very limited thigh rotation, and there is a over 90-degree bend at the knee. Feet are on ball joints so they can get some up and down movement, spin all the way around and tilt that way and that way. So this guy can get into some pretty decent poses, as well as poses from the movie. Now, one thing that I've not done that most YouTubers do are size comparisons. So I'm gonna do those. So the first size comparison is with Studio Series 86 Starscream. Now, he is a leader, though his size is a Voyager. All the accessories make him a leader, price points and all that. While Optimus is an actual, like, full price Voyager. So, yeah. So the next comparison is Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus Primo and Primo. They are similar-ish heights. Like, Prime is just barely taller. Like, if you put them like that, you can just see the height. Okay, next one. And the next comparison is Studio Series 100 Bumblebee. By far the best Bumblebee in existence, until I get my hands on 86. So, yeah, the sizing looks really good, especially like if you want to recreate the drive-in theater bit from the film. And a tiny comparison is the core class Noah Diaz. I know that the core class isn't actually the right size, but there's not more you can do unless you want to do the action figure thing. No size comparison is leader class Scourge. Or Scourge. I just said the same thing. However you want to say it. That is... Scourge is definitely taller than Optimus. So, yeah. On to transformation. Right, so first off, before you do anything to the figure, just take off the accessories and just have them to the side. So keep the sword right beside you, because that has a special spot during transformation. So pretty sure you can do these steps in either any order you wish, but what I like to do first is to just open up the chest plate, use my fingernail on these little clip things and try and pull that out, bring that round, and then just grab this whole bit and pull and push at the same time until it unclips. Then you just bring it round and boom. Then just hold on. Then you just close up like that. Right, so next I'm just gonna put the shoulders up like that because we're gonna do the legs. So for the legs, you just come to this one here. You put your finger there because that's what I find best, and it all just unclips like that. And then take this, spin it around, take the foot, spin, back. So make sure it looks like that. And do the exact same thing on the other side. Right, now that you've done that, you would think to just put it together and it's connected, but nope, you need the sword. There is a hole here. Yeah, there's a hole here that this bit plugs into, like that. So it's best to just keep it at that angle for now, until you just... those two bits will just link up, and you just push the sword down. That's the legs half-ish complete. Oh, another thing, these skirt pieces, you just want to make sure that the peg and the peg hole peg in. And just flip these out, but you're probably best saving them for last, because if you try doing them, they are so easy to put back in. So I'm just going to leave that for last. So next, you just come here to the back, unpeg that, well, unclip, same thing. Then we use that transformation joint to bring up to that, and move those out of the way, because I'm going to spin so that it's now facing that way. So next I would bring in the tires, just flip them out like so. For the shoulders, this bit can go backwards, so you do that, so that it's now like that. Same on the other side. For the arm, you spin it around, and you have it so that it looks like that. Next you want to take in the hands, put those in, and do the same on the other side. So make sure it's like that, you spin, have it like that, bring in the hand, and nearly there. We bring this here down, basically, when you're transforming, whatever you do on one arm, you do the exact same on the other side. Which is how most Optimuses go. Next, as normal G1 goes, you just swing the shoulders around. There's this special bit will clip into this line. There we go. And the arm, you just flip those out. And that's not supposed to be clipped in fully yet. And you just swing the arm in, and it should all snap into place. Then you just bring that down, like that. And then do the exact same on the other side. So, bring around, swing it, bring that up, swing the arm around, make sure it snaps into place, flip that down. Next you want to just connect it all. Then you do this with these, just make sure those are connected. Now back to the legs. So there's this. Focus. Focus, please. There is this bit here and this peg hole. The bit will go into that, and the will go into the peg hole. So just try and fit in the best you can. I usually do the peg hole first, then that just automatically goes in. And you just need to adjust it so that that goes into this bit here. There. That's in. And do the same thing on the other side. So just adjust it so that it can all connect. Bada bing. And then just make sure that that's plugged in. And one more thing, the gun storage goes into either of those pegs, and like that. And lastly, do those, and then leaves us with truck mode. From the front, the truck mode looks very nice. You've got the front bumper, you've got the grille. From this angle, it looks alright. From the side, oh, this here, good. This bit, yeesh. Yeah, everyone has been hating. While everyone loves the figure, they also hate the figure just for its severe lack of proper trailer bed. It don't look good. So yeah, the wheels are all pinned on, so can roll very nicely. And I will not be doing any alt mode comparisons because all my Rise of the Beast figures are all in robot mode, and I cannot be bothered transforming. So I'm just gonna do some other comparisons. So here we have Legacy Chase, whom I was supposed to do a video on, but the file got deleted. Chase does look not too bad beside Optimus, even though they're from completely two different lines. But yeah. Next comparison is Ratchet and Ironhide. The reason I've got them both here is because they're both the exact same alt mode. So may as well just have them. And also they were right beside each other. So yeah. And so that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoy watching my review on this here Optimus, and I shall see you in the next one. Adios.